way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it's even up. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line to left. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. This to third, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone. That should get the dugout going. The Nationals strike first. It's 3-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Luis Garcia down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Wouldn't chase that time.
One strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. One out, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit, and that's in the dirt. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and runner takes off. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mackenzie Gore. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand. Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And at first, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Garcia makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall.
Behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Another solid power season. High ground ball, base now. One run is in. Harper around third. He's in there. And it's a 1-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Alec Bohm will hit next. 2 hits in the game last night. Hard ground ball, base now. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
JT Realmuto steps in. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Two on, 1 out. This is Bryson Stott. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. On the ground to the left. Off balance beat. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they get 3 and draw even. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And ball 1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's Victor Robles. And a foul ball. Fly ball to right. In position. Drops into the glove. 2 away down. So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Right side. Throws to first. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Edmundo Sosa. Gore back to work. In the air, foul off first. Meneses drifts towards it, squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Count 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Robles raging back towards the wall. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Turner into second, and he's got a double. The relay to the plate. The tag out. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
This just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. All tied up at 3 apiece. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Walker back to work. Garrett in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Merrifield right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball still 0-2. Misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there. So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Two outs. The other way. and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground. Sends it to first. Third out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied up as we go to the last of the third. Here's Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Ball 1 to Bryce.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Kicks and fires. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next in Philadelphia.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. The pitch. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. Harper rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Comes through with the RBI. He had a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and they feel real good about that one.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And the inning is over. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch misses.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals 3. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Harper. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All 1's the count.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Merrifield off of first with 2 away. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. A wind and a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride below, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
That's out.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The Phils up by a run, and we're in the top of the 5th. That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie. It's 4-4. First and second, no outs. And now Joey Meneses.
0-1.
Tied at 4. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so I guess we go grab some coffee or something, man, go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Christopher Sanchez, the new pitcher, looks ready to go. And aren't we all? A long pause in the action, but now it's time to go once again. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sosa tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Patrick Corbin.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next to hit. Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip to second. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Out to short. Abrams fires across the diamond, and Realmuto is out. That ends the frame. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now Hebert Ruiz. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. And the 1-0. in there at the knees.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Here's Lane Thomas. That one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the next pitch is way outside. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Senzel at the plate now. That's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it, and
boots it. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Runners at the corners, one away as we play game one of this 4-game series. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now right fielder.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Nice grab. The throw, nicely done for the out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 4. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryson Stott. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Slider misses outside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. That one to first. Meneses. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit. bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
New pitcher now, Tanner Rainey.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
To third. Tags the runner. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive and a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Meneses aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And now it's Luis Garcia. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's inside. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Down to play to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. 1-2 now.
That's ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 on with 2 away. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The Nats trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Barnes.
Now, well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Robles should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Harper retired.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right field.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robles on the move. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's Nick Senzel. The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Ball one there. The pitch. That's outside. 2-1. Foul ball there. Swinging a drive deep right field. That one's back there. Get out of town. He nails one out to right. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 7-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the eighth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Matt Strong.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Turner with the throw to first, and there are two outs. Garrett stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying, and that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty outside low, and 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this. And we're back. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Out there to center. Robles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in, JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
got a
Not
ball,
close
1
with
strike.
that one. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Floro also getting ready. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Phillies down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robles brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 9th. Here's Eddie Rosario. Strong, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And the pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
And that should be extra bases. Rosario around second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done, drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves the line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Garcia stands at second with no outs. Just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a base hit right there. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Nick Senzel getting ready to hit. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And that's a base hit. The throw into second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The Nationals up big in this one. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jordan Weems.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Oh, and 2 now. Got him. And 1 out now. So up next, Brandon Marsh. And that one almost hit him.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Trey Turner at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals